talk to her about some other one talk to her this month.
Finger on this side. Seems great.
A little bit of pulling, sorry. Not your thing. So we just tie off the bottom stump twice and the top stump twice. That's what these stitches are doing. There's been times when funny songs come on. So there's the other one.
So cauterizing it and tying it off, does that like just for sure make it permanent?
Well, you can still get it reversed, but the idea is, yeah, exactly. You do multiple things so that if one failed, like if you just sealed it and didn't tie it off, then what if it didn't quite seal all the way?
Gotcha.
So you're just trying to kind of cross your T's and dot your I's. So you know it's the Vas because it's the only thing in here that's kind of pearly white in color. Veins end up kind of looking a little bit blue. You can't miss an artery because they're the ones that spray blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that a lot of blood?
No,
Oh.
a couple drops. I know sometimes I do bleed a lot, and then those are the ones I don't tell them to look. I just say, "Hey, how's things up there? You know, stay up there." Don't want them to panic. Here's the cautery again. You gonna do something fun this weekend? Watch a lot of movies?
Yeah.
Tell me you're not going horseback riding or something.
No.
Trying to prep this baby's coming soon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exciting. When is that?
April 22nd.
Oh yeah, it's coming up. That's fun. All my kids are all big now. I'm closer to having grandkids than kids.
Really?
Yeah, my oldest is almost 18.
Oh wow. You look young.
Yeah, I thought you were
Oh,
our
thanks.
age.
Oh really? I'm old fart. My wife just started to have to use glasses to read.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because she looks like a grandma. She puts them on the end of her nose. I can't say anything, but I'm like, oh wow.
Holds her phone out to like.
Exactly, totally. She get a text, she's like,
Yeah.
uh-oh, we've reached that age. We're almost done. You shouldn't feel anything else. You did very well. Kind of disappointed you didn't even pass out.
I was kind of hoping I'd pass out.
Just be done with it?
That's the needle part that I hate.
Yeah, that part's all done, thankfully.
That's 3 days where we should be feeling sore. Is it longer than that?
It varies a little bit. It's the first couple days that are the worst, and then after that, it's that first week or two where you still feel it, but it shouldn't be bad. So as long as you don't swell up or have a big bruise, then yeah, it's usually just the first few days. If you have a big bleed or a bruise, then the pain lasts longer. That's why we want you to take it so easy these first few days. Okay, just closing skin.
How's it looking, babe?
Pretty as a picture. I'm sure that's not attached. There we go. Okay.
Bruising, is there anything we should look out for?
So like, it'll swell up like a balloon if it's bleeding. So if it's like the size of an apple or something, or like an orange, you know, let us know. What else? If you had a fever, or if it was draining really nasty smelling stuff, a little bit of red or, you know, blood obviously, or like a little bit of kind of clear fluid is normal. If it's like, looks like, I don't want to be too gross, but like tapioca pudding or pus, you know, that's bad.
It's intense.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these stitches on the outside will last a couple weeks and then they fall off. And if they're still hanging on by a thread after 2 weeks, you can either just kind of gently pull on them and they'll fall off, or just wait. They'll fall off eventually.
Okay.
And then no sex for a week or two. And you need to use contraception until we prove that this worked in 90 days. Now, being pregnant is pretty good contraception. You can't get re-pregnant. But then you'll do the semen analysis in 90 days. And then what else? We'll show you how to keep things kind of elevated with some gauze and protected.
Yeah. How long is this numbing kit last me?
About 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. And we did a spermatic cord block too, so it's not just the skin, like the whole testicle should be pretty numb.
Okay. And then sleep pretty much the way I'm positioned right now.
Yeah, ideally with your scrotum propped up on your belly a little bit, towards your belly. It doesn't go on your belly.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure we can tell.
Yeah. I always laugh when you're in the operating room, if you do like a circumcision, they count at the end to make sure you didn't leave a gauze behind. I'm like, where would it be? Where the heck would it go? Sorry, pulling the hair off here. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of ointment on. You don't have to add anything later. This is just to protect the skin when it's right after an incision.
Okay.
It's just like sterile Vaseline, basically. And then, so here's how you're gonna keep it covered. 4 on each side, and penis towards the top so you can still go pee when you need to.
Okay.
And then, so now you got a stack covering each side.
Okay.
So tomorrow, you want to change this. You can put 4 new pieces down. I think that's expensive. So just take the bottom one off. It'll be gross. Throw it away and put the rest back. And the next day, take the bottom one off, put the rest back. So that way you don't have to go buy a bunch of gauze. And then we're going to put one more piece of gauze underneath your scrotum. Get rid of all my stuff here. So, you don't have to use this. You can use a pair of socks or a washcloth or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or something about this size. So reach down and grab the bottom of your testicles and kind of pull it up towards you. And now we put this under it. So hold that there. There you go. So you can either use your hand to hold it there your whole day. Most people don't do that. Or use your underwear.
So it's done, right, babe?
Yes, finally. You don't have to worry about it.
Just besides some poking, and after that, 0 pain. So I think the procedure was what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, because he was talking and explaining to us. But yeah,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
yeah. So yeah, no pain, just 2 pinches in the beginning. After that, 0 pain. The procedure took about 10 minutes. Total of like 23 minutes from what I was recording. That's the whole procedure, but that's with the, checking your vitals and then talking and then explaining to you what to do, how to, go home and take care of it. But the procedure alone, I think it was only like 10 minutes. And like I said, 0 pain. So reasons why I got it done is my wife no longer has to worry about being on birth control or having to do the IUD or anything like that. So I got my 3 kids that I wanted. I'm okay. That's part of the plan. Now we can just focus on raising our kids, and she don't have to be on birth control. And yeah, only recommend it if you're ready. But I'm pretty sure your wife or your lady would love you for, doing that. That way she don't have to be on birth control. Because I just, it fucks with them with their hormones and gaining weight, acne, all that stuff that they had to do. And it's the bare minimum that I can do. I mean, she literally has to push a baby, and get a freaking spinal, whatever that is, in the back of her spine just to numb her and everything. So this is the bare minimum that we can do as a man. But yeah, it is what it is. And
yes. 4